read my shirt.
We just have the cutest little ball of fluff here at Heather Ashcroft. They have a little Burlington SPCA joins us with this little kitten that's about 2 months old.
Yeah, between 2 and 3 months.
Okay, and her name is Crepe.
Crepe.
Crepe. Oh, so what's her backstory?
So she was from a litter of kittens that were born to community cats. So meaning cats who are outdoors, may or may not be owned, may be abandoned, some may be feral. And we work with community members who are caring for these animals. We work with them to bring them into our TNR program where we...
Which is trap, neuter, release?
Yes, yes, yeah. There's actually the V in there as well. We do vaccinate them,
yes.
we deworm them, make sure that we do give them the veterinary care that they need. And then depending on their temperament, it depends on what happens. And typically these cats have kittens in the meantime while we're working to get them TNVR'd. And this is the result. So we work hard to home these kittens as well.
And I'm so surprised she hasn't been adopted yet because she was part of a litter.
Yes.
She's looking at me like, why are you talking? Okay, sorry, Crepe, I'm talking really loud here, but I'm excited that you're here. So she was part of a litter and not every cat looked Siamese.
No, she was the only one that looked like her. There was a couple others, some gray, some black, a couple different coat lengths. So there's a whole different conglomeration. There can actually be different dads to the same litter of kittens, which is quite interesting. But she's doing really well. All of these kittens, because they were born outside and really weren't socialized a lot, they came into the shelter very, very nervous. So we've been working with them to get them used to things that we would take for granted, right? Just like handling or, going on TV.
Right. Oh, as one does. So this is where the volunteers really come into play, right? That have been fostering and maybe looking for her and looking after her, just trying to. Oh, she's definitely. She's a little Twitter pated there.
She's a little
thumper on Bambi.
She's doing really good. She's been good with other animals in the home, with children. So she will still need someone patient to adopt her because she's going to still need some confinement so that she feels safe.
Okay.
And someone to take their time, so to not overwhelm her.
Right. And now, does this have to be somebody who is home all the time or not necessarily?
Not necessarily. Kittens are social animals, so they do need to have a companion, whether that's a human that's home a lot of the time or whether that is another feline companion. They are very social, so that is a great question. But no, not necessarily someone who's home all the time. You can work with a kitten like this and have a normal 9 to 5.
Because I miss the kitten stage where they're running like crazy and then all of a sudden stop and sleep.
Yeah.
I really miss that. So she's so cute. So is she available for adoption now? Has she been spayed yet?
Not yet. She will be spayed in the coming week, and she will be adopted as soon as someone out there wants to bring her home. They can reach out to me, either email or apply through the website, and we can get her adoption started.
Okay. And are you doing in-person adoptions up at Hamilton Burlington
We are.
SPCA?
We're doing kind of a
hybrid?
We are. We're trying to meet the needs of everyone. Some people are still very concerned about the pandemic. They have high-risk family members, so we're still servicing them as best we can, and other individuals really need to get that interaction first, so we're helping them out.
All right, we're going to go over to Steve now so that I get time for my kitten cuddle.